in an operation called the Illegals Program. But how did this all go down, and why so quick? What about the charges the U.S. actually bringing against the spies? Did they actually charge them as spies? The answer, no. For more, Judge Andrew Napolitano.
Good morning. No, they were not charged with spying. They were charged with failing to register as foreign agents, something that happens all the time, and business people are sometimes charged with that. And they were charged with money laundering, a charge usually put against the mob or drug dealers or sometimes business people. So we believe they didn't successfully steal or pass any secrets, or we believe they did, and the government doesn't want us to know what secrets were stolen. Everybody with whom I spoke in the intelligence community yesterday, in an effort to get the backstory here, said one thing in common: it doesn't happen this fast.
That's right. Well, so and we're watching a new video right now. They're just landing in Vienna on their way to Moscow. But Judge, why did it have to happen so fast? And the latter part of what you said is what's intriguing to me. What the heck were they doing, and what did they actually know? Was it as silly as it appeared on the surface,
no.
doing nothing?
Oh, that's another thing that the people with whom I spoke agreed to. They appeared to be Keystone Cops, and they were not. They wanted to appear to be Keystone Cops, so we would think, oh, we just got rid of a few clowns. This may have been more dangerous than we thought. This may be a small group of a larger group that is already here. Now, we were told that the information they passed to Moscow was publicly available, that Moscow could have gotten it on the internet, and it's the type of information that we talk about and we exchange every day, which is not secret. It may go below the level of the headlines, but it's not secret. They were not indicted, which means the government did not want to put an FBI agent before a grand jury and tell the grand jury exactly how they fouled them and how they found them. Sure. So, with deference and respect to our intelligence community, we're trying to hide something, and the Russians are trying to hide something, and at the diplomatic level, we shook hands and said, here's the deal, let's end this.
Let me just tell you this. I don't think the intelligence community and this administration have got off on the right foot. I think that's a mild thing to say.
I think the people with whom I spoke agree with you.
11 years you follow these people around, and in 1 week they're gone. How do we know what they know in 1 week?
That's a great question, Brian, and there's no public answer to that. There's a couple of suggestions, meaning either we knew for a long time and the deal was concocted before these people were even arrested, or we don't know, and they're gone, and we may never know. The other interesting thing is normally we would send people into Russian jails to interrogate the people we want to bring back to see if they're worth bringing back. That didn't happen here.
And here's something nobody's talking about. What happens to these children that were born to these Russian spies here in America? They are American citizens.
That is a terrific question, Gretchen.
What happens to their lives? I mean, now they're going to go back and become Russian citizens?
I don't know where the children physically are, but they are American citizens and will be American citizens for the rest of their life. If they're with their parents, they will get dual citizenship. If they stay here, they're American citizens and will have to be raised by somebody else.
All right. Hey, make sure that you watch the judge's new program, Freedom Watch, all weekend long on